started.
Okay, this is the first leg of the tour of Lashire, the pretty sizable mine colony we built. And so right in front of us is a gate and a big wall.
Who's there with the balloons?
Darrow.
One of those guys.
Yeah. And so when you run up to the gate, you can see the wall stretches a long way to the north and south. And then coming in through the gate, we'll check out the walls in a separate video. Coming through the gate, we have here sort of our little military area. So we have a fortress here. And then down here, we have an archery school so that when a guard dies, we get a really good trained guard in this place. And then heading over here.
Let me get out of the school. Okay.
Heading over here, we have Darrow flying around. We have a whatever you call the guards with swords. This is where they train. So then coming through here, and all the buildings in Lashire are maxed out at level 5. And then over here we have a fletcher.
What does maxed out level 5 mean?
They're all upgraded as far as they possibly can go. Although technically some of them don't get all the way up to level 5, but they're all upgraded as far as they can possibly go.
Okay.
So this Fletcher here makes bows and arrows and weapons for our guards, and our guards' main duty is to fight off mobs and fight off raiders like the Amazons and the Viking hordes that come, and they're very effective at it.
Now, where did you go?
I went up the stairs. And so behind the little military complex, we get into sort of the cultural center. So over here, we have a big library, which is pretty neat. So you can follow me through. I'll do a very quick tour of the library. These books, all these library workers who...
Librarians. They're called librarians.
Yes. They need a lot of paper all the time, but I'm not sure what for.
They're not digital, huh?
No. We can come out here.
Come out where? Here we go.
Yeah. Come out here, and then over here to the right with the table and chairs, we have the very important tavern where we have out-of-town visitors. And the tavern building is pretty cool. This is the fortress style. Most of the colony is in the Nordic style, but there's a bunch of fortress mixed in. So if you come down these stairs, if you go in here, you can see all the beer barrels in there.
Are they different kinds of beer?
I assume that they are.
Is that a trap door down there?
Yeah, but that's decorative or something. Doesn't lead anywhere. And then if you come out of the beer zone and come down here, there's like a hangout area, and there's 4 bedrooms down here.
In case you get too drunk?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. It's all decorated up.
Oh, yeah.
And so then it's a fun place for visitors to the town to come hang out. And it's a fun place to... 4 of your populace can live there if they want to.
So, what's this guy drinking over here?
Beer,
Drinking potions.
Drinking potions.
All right. So come on up.
It's okay to walk on the tables, isn't it?
Oh yeah, this is tavern.
Current.
Guards are running around.
Oh, you're different.
Should we go to bed real quick?
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I got teleported there too.
Okay.
You go to sleep then?
No harm in that.
I'll take care of it. Wait, is it?
I'm still in bed. Okay, I'm up. 2 pink sleeping bags.
Yeah. Well, I think we're going to be 5:30, so.
There's
All right. So that was the town, and then here we have the university, which is
next to the tavern,
Mhm.
of course.
Convenient.
Yeah. And here at the university building, we won't go in there, but it's cool because there's researchers in there that help they perform research and help the townsfolk do stuff better and become more efficient and healthier overall. Here is opposite is the Nordic town hall, which we don't get to go in there either. And that's kind of where you can run the main stuff of your town, like assigning, figuring out like who's employed and how many workers you need, or if people are unemployed. So over here is a little square we made, and we made this with the 9 colonies. We pieced it up and added fancy terracotta, better, trees, landscaping. And then this is over to the hospital, which is a mega building. It's a pretty cool building. And
Is it University of Chicago?
I'm gonna say no.
University of Lashire.
And importantly to note, this right here is the waiting room, is the Darrow Pavilion.
Hmm.
And then over here, this section is the pool tiling. So it's very, you guys are very,
Wonderful. Skeletons on the wall and everything.
yeah. And then you can look and see
Now,
that
what do the patients come in? And what do you think when they see the big skeletons on the wall?
they're so happy to be here. Because this is where they can get carrots and potatoes to cure their
Oh,
insides off.
okay.
So if you look in here, this is surgical recovery room. And so you can see there's a safe on a bed. And it's just,
What is that steak supposed to do? Like on cover?
I think, like dinner.
No.
So we don't need to run through the whole building, but this was an absolute monster to build using white concrete. Then furthering our sort of cultural center, here we have the Enchanter's Tower right here, which we won't go into. And it does look pretty cool, but it doesn't do anything all that useful. And then coming over here, we get to sort of the heart of Lashire, which is the original builder's hut here in the Nordic style. And then opposite, we gotta let all the guards run by. Opposite is our own personal little storage area. And this is where we pretty much crafted everything to make the entire town, to have the builders what they need to construct the entire town. And I think that concludes our initial visit to
Well, turn
Lashire.
around. Face me.
Oh, hi.
Now you tell them.
I think that concludes our initial visit to Lashire, and in the next visit, we'll explore more parts.
Yay!